Controlled Dangerous Substances, NJ 2017. Hello, my name is Stephen A. Gravatt. I've been a New Jersey criminal defense attorney for approximately 29 years. My cell phone number is 732-337-7922. During my time practicing law in New Jersey, I've helped many hundreds of people avoid jail, avoid conviction, avoid the most severe monetary penalties and impositions for unlawful possession of small amounts of illegal drugs for personal use. This video will deal with personal use as opposed to a more serious category of possession, which would be distribution and manufacturing, and that'll be dealt with in a subsequent video. So Section 2C35-2 of the Criminal Code essentially defines controlled dangerous substance as drugs or narcotics which, when ingested and metabolized, become dangerous and need to be controlled by, chiefly by physicians who either prescribe these drugs for treatment when necessary, when the benefits outweigh the risks or risk of harm to the person from ingesting the drug. And then there are a class of recreational drugs which are never prescribed, which are always dangerous to people, that fall in that category. Okay, so we're talking about drugs like the prescriptions would prescribe for pain, like oxycodone, Percocet, some psychiatric drugs like Xanax, Valium, benzodiazepines. We're talking about a number of serious substitutes for these drugs, like Suboxone, that kind of thing. And when a prescription prescribes these drugs in appropriate circumstances, the benefits of killing pain or straightening someone's mental thought process out is greater than the detriment that if you take them you might become addicted or you might overdose. That's the thought behind it. When there's no prescription, then you've got someone who doesn't understand how dangerous it is using it, and then it becomes a violation of the controlled dangerous substance concept. There are certain recreational drugs like cocaine. Actually, marijuana and hash are in there, but they're considered less serious. Heroin, that's another big one that people are using. That you can't get a prescription for that, but it is a controlled dangerous substance because it is so dangerous when metabolized by a human being. Okay, so if you flip over to section 2C35-10, now you've got the legislature's codification of what is illegal and what the penalties generally are for, or the status of the offense, the gradation of the offense. So you've got simple possession of things like heroin, cocaine, oxycodone without a prescription, Xanax, Valium without a prescription. These are all third-degree offenses. What that means is it's a felony. Under the sentencing guidelines, there is a presumption that on a first offense there might not be any mandatory incarceration, but a judge can fine you up to $15,000 if on sentencing he wants to put you in jail. He can put you in jail for minimum 3 years, maximum 5, presumptive 4. And of course there's a felony criminal record which can haunt you all your life and can prevent you from obtaining certain kinds of employment, like working for the state of New Jersey as a school teacher and certain private sector jobs. My name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My cell phone number is 732-337-7922. If you or someone you know has been charged with unlawful possession of one of these serious drugs, I can help. I've handled many hundreds of these cases. There's ways to keep people from being convicted. There are ways to keep the imposition of sentencing such that you can avoid prison in most circumstances, depending on a person's prior criminal history, and so forth. So please give me a call. I'll be happy to help. Thank you.